Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tamia, and in today's video, I'm going to be making a guide to self-love. So with this video, I'm hoping to start a series type of thing. So obviously this is going to be like the trial. So please comment down below if you guys enjoyed this video. And let me know if you guys want a part 2, because I have so much stuff I wanted to share, but I don't want to make this video super long. So I'd rather split it up and just make like a series out of it. And so, and I want to call it a guide to self-love. So, if you guys are interested, go ahead and keep watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so you guys already know, I'm back with my notebook where it says, you will do amazing things. Something was in my throat, but, yeah. Amazing things notebook, duh. Today's gonna be a little sip and share, so get you a little drink or something. I don't know. I have raspberry lemonade in here with some lemons. Okay, so in here, let's crack it open. Have so many tips. This is just for the first video, so if it gets really long, then I'll just cut it short and I can put them in the next video. But let's get started. So today's video is just gonna be some tips or like pointers, I guess. Anyway, so let's just get into it. Let's see. First and foremost, you have to make time for yourself. Even if you don't have enough time in your week to dedicate like a whole day or whatnot, just find little times throughout the week or throughout the day to escape. So me specifically, I don't really have a self-care day or whatever, you know. Some people do like self-care Sunday or something like that. I don't know, but I just don't have a day. So me, I just like will walk away sometimes, like just randomly. Me and my family might be watching TV or something, you know, and then I'll just like walk away, go to my room and just chill out, vibe out, or whatever. Like, that's so important to make time for yourself, because you can't help others unless you help yourself. So if you're like stressed out and stuff, you can't be there for others if you can't be there for yourself. So all right, so the second thing is surround yourself with positive people. This might be a hard one for some people, because a lot of people think because someone is your family or they're your friend, and if they're negative, that's fine, you know, you just have to deal with it. And that's not the case. You don't have to deal with that. It doesn't matter if they're your family or friends. Negative energy is just and I can honestly say that's like one reason why I don't have a lot of friends and families, just because I don't like drama. I'm not gonna deal with drama. I'm not gonna deal with negative Nancy's and just people who aren't good for my peace, who are disrupting my peace. All right, so the next thing is you're surrounding yourself with positive people, but you find yourself having a hard time saying no to people. That has to come to an end. There has to be times when you say no, and it's 100% okay to say no. Like, don't feel guilty. And let me tell you, like, if your friend or your family doesn't accept the fact that you say no to doing something or whatever the case may be, that's an issue. Yeah. Next thing is, don't rely on other people to motivate you. That's one thing that I definitely learned to do, or not to do, is like have other people motivate you. You need to be your biggest motivation, because at the end of the day, you're doing what you're doing, or you should be doing what you're doing for yourself, and it's to make you happy. So no matter how big or small your win is, celebrate it, pat yourself on the back, take yourself out to eat, go shopping, do something, because that is fantastic. Next, I would say, know that beauty cannot be defined. Beauty is what you make it. A lot of times nowadays we can get caught up in social media or photoshopped images and start the comparison game, and it's just very negative, and it interrupts you and your peace and your confidence. Men and women, we can tend to get caught up in trying to look a specific way because we see it as a trend or something like that. And it doesn't just go for like looks, it also goes for like style and like what type of glasses you wear, what type of shoes and clothes and what brands and stuff. And that's one thing, like, don't worry about that. Like, I don't know, me, I'm not really worried about keeping up with the latest trends. I like what I like. So if it happens to be a trend, or if I see somebody with it and I like it, then yeah, I'm gonna get it. But I'm not comparing myself, or I'm not trying to be something that I'm not. And I think that's something that we oftentimes need to sit down and think about. Like, okay, am I doing this because I want to do it, or am I doing it because I seen somebody else do it and that's what everybody else is doing? And so sometimes we just have to take that into consideration. Next up, learn to forgive yourself. Like, I know for myself, I have a hard time, like, I'm a big grudge holder. I'm the type of person to just feel like I don't need anybody. So if I like lose a friend or fall out with a family member, I don't really care. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I don't care, because most of them aren't providing for me. They aren't doing anything for me. So I tend to not put in effort to forgive, or something like that. But one thing you definitely need to do is forgive yourself, because whatever happened. It's over, it's done. There's nothing else you can do to fix it. Regardless if you like what you did or what you said, you need to forgive yourself, because you're stuck with yourself forever. You need to take care of yourself and be there for yourself, because if you're not doing it for yourself, nobody else can do it for you. As long as you believe in the ability to change and focus on the future, you'll be just fine. Next, I say you need to have a happy place. Like, you just need that one place where you can go to be at ease whenever something's frustrating you, or you had a bad day or something. You need to regroup yourself and come back together. And there's like a specific place that you need to go, and there's a specific place that you need to know where you can go to feel safe, comfortable, and at peace. And for me, that's personally my bedroom, or specifically my bed. I just lay down, and it's not necessarily that I'm going to sleep, but I just like to lay there, use put some essential oil in my diffuser, or I have a wax pot. I'll put like an essential oil wax in there, or I'll just put like a really nice smell wax pot in there, or wax in there or whatnot, and just let it run. I'll vibe out to some music or watch some YouTube videos or whatever, and just have a good time. Sorry, my camera got out. Next up, I would say step outside of your comfort zone. Do something you've never done before. I remember when, so there was this one time, my job was like hosting this event, and at this point I had been at my job for 3 years, and it was hosting this event, and it was like an Olympics type thing, and I didn't have very many like friend coworkers, and it was like a team thing, you come up with a team, whatever, and I was like, just like, that sounds boring or whatever. And I remember this one girl had asked me, like, hey, can you be on my team? Do you want to be on my team? Like, she kept on asking me, and I'm like, fine, whatever. So I ended up going. Come to find out, the girl didn't even show up to the event, and so I ended up just like joining a team at the last minute, like when I got there. So it was kind of weird. I don't know. I was kind of mad that I went, but when I went, it was the most funnest thing that I had did at work. Okay, it was like, I'm not gonna say it's the funnest thing I've ever done, but it was so freaking fun. I would have never done it. Like, that's just not in my comfort zone. Like, I like to keep work and my personal life separate, and so mixing those two together was kind of weird to me, but it was so fun. And so that was just like one time that I stepped out my comfort zone. Any other time, I'm usually like a daredevil. I'll just do anything. But step outside your comfort zone. It makes you feel really good. Like, the feeling that you get is just awesome. So do that. I encourage you. Another thing is write down your thoughts, feelings, goals, passions, memories, anything that you can think of, anything that's like clogging up your head. Write it down. I know so many people say this, but like, for real, like, I started doing this and it really helps, especially when you're really busy and you don't really have time to just like, or like I don't know, like sometimes my head would just get full of thoughts and feelings and everything, and it's just like and it just won't come out. And like I'm not the type of person to like really talk to people about how I'm feeling or like whatever unless they ask. Well, I mean, like not even like really, like not even when they ask. I just don't like talking about it in general. But so writing that down really helps clear my mind. And even if like you throw it away, tear it up, burn it, whatever you choose to do with it, keep it, that's fine. Like just write it down just to get it out your head. I just want to say self-love is forever evolving. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen in a week, in a month, or in a year. It's forever. You know, whenever you decide to start taking care of yourself and loving yourself, that goes on with you forever. So you just have to be patient but persistent, and just remember to be kind to yourself even through your rough patches. So yeah. All right, guys, it is golden hour, as you guys can see. I'm like filming by my window and like the lines are just really coming in right now. And so I'm gonna cut it off there. That was 10 tips or 10 things. Yeah, that was 10. So if you guys enjoyed that, if you guys want me to share more of my tips or whatever, I can do that along with this series. But comment down below if you guys enjoyed this. Please comment. Just comment. Let me know what you guys think, because like I don't know if to keep posting stuff if no one likes it, you know. So please comment. Just say anything to let me know that you guys enjoyed it, or if you guys want more. Along with this series, I don't want to just do sit downs where I like read my tips that I've created in my book, but I want to like share like stuff that I do as part of self-care, self-love, whatever, and just what I do when I'm spending time alone and stuff like that. So let me know what you guys think. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.